What up? It's Journey! And welcome back to another dream vlog. Yeah. And not the most crazy dream, but there was some stuff in it that yeah, was pretty awkward. Oh, this lighting shit, man. Oh, that's better. So yeah. Oh, let me figure out this shit. So last night I went to sleep and I dreamt a whole lot of shit, but there was one thing, scenes that was a little bit strange. I don't know how this is gonna go because I don't know how it went. It went like scenes, and this scene, and then another scene, and I don't know which one came first. It's one of those dreams. Well, yeah, the first scene, I think it was the first scene. I came to a maximum security entrance. It was like in jail, and yeah, it was really heavy duty metal stuff and checkings, and behind me was some other people that I don't know. I don't know who they were, but they were with me. That was one scene. The next scene was that I was in a African village, but with like houses built of trash, and in the middle was a big giant landing strip for planes, and there was a lot of black people there, and they were all dressed in like gangster clothing, you know, with colors, and they were a bunch of hoodlums, I should say. I don't know if they actually were, but because I didn't see a lot. But yeah, it was a lot of black dudes. And one scene with the black dudes was that I was hiding from the black dudes because it became night, and I was hiding like this against the wall so they could pass, because I could hear 4 or 5 of them coming, making a lot of ruckus, or I don't know how I should call it, but and they had machetes, so I hid from them. I don't know how pronounce it. I hid. I was hiding from them. Yeah, that was another scene. The next scene was in a super luxurious hotel. It was like with marble and gold. It was strange, man, and it was in the same vicinity of the black community, I guess, and it was all white people in there, really people with money. And the only thing, well, I can't remember more, but this scene, I was coming down the stairs, going in the elevator, and basically walking from the top of the hotel thing, I don't know what it actually was, from the top to the exits outside. And it was strange because I was wearing white shoes, pair of jeans, and no shirt on, but I had like a sweater on my neck. and people were commenting on that I was wearing that shit. But not like it was shit, but hey, what are you wearing? Ooh. Oh yeah, they also commented that I was moving very fast. I wasn't running, but I was taking big steps, I guess. And that's all I can remember from that scene. Then I was back outside, and well, if you've seen my videos, I go on these long ass walks. Well, not anymore because I can't. But I used to go on these long ass walks, and there was a mountain in the distance. I don't know how I know that, but there was a mountain. And remember, this was like Africa or something. And next thing I know, I was walking the mountain, and it was snowy, all snow on the floor. And I remember I looked up, and I went like straight up for like super far away. And I was walking and walking, looking around, and suddenly I was in a dry patch of land in the middle of a river. No ice anymore, just a river. It was fucking strange, man. It was like the one scene, then the next scene I'm in the river. Don't know what the fuck that was. No fucking clue. Then the next scene, I was talking to a white guy, and he was looking pretty important, I guess. And he was like an older dude, and he was complaining about the black people. And the thing that he said was like, yeah, these black people, they deserve the chemtrails. All they do is make drugs, sell drugs, and do drugs. So we poison them. We poison the food that they eat. That's what he told to me. I was like, I should have smacked him in the face, but I had no control. That was fucked up, dude. Holy shit. And then the next thing I can remember, the last scene, I think, was that I was back in the Golden Hotel, and I remember seeing a family there. It was like a father and two children. They all had suits on. They were talking and doing like a normal family, but they had like suits on, a red tie. And if you know these CGI superhuman movies, they had like these eye patches, and totally white eyes, and went like on the eye, and then this one lower, and the father had it, and the two kids had it also. And they were laughing and talking about me, but they weren't laughing at me. It was strange, but that was super clear. It was ultra, yeah, even sharper than reality. That was fucked up, dude. Yeah, and that's basically it. One thing in the dream, I haven't seen it, but somebody told me in the dream. I told you there was like a landing strip. They had markets, and whenever they were supposed to land a plane, all the markets had to clear because all the markets were on the landing strip. So I don't know what that was. Yeah, it was a very, very strange dream, man. It was all over the place. Oh yeah, one other thing. I came into the high security facility with a bunch of people, and in another scene I wanted to shake these other people. Not that I hated them or something. I don't know what it was, but it was like we were all walking, and I walked in front, and then I took cover behind the wall, and I kept myself still so they would pass me. And they were like, "Hey, where is he at? Where is he at?" And they still found me. So I don't know, man. I don't know what that was about. I had the feeling I knew these people, but I didn't recognize them. And I wanted to shake these people. I don't know why, man. Maybe I wanted to do some drugs or something. Oh, fuck me. Oh, fuck no. Yeah, this was a freaky dream all over the place. I think it's maybe because last 3 days I was trying to astral travel. Funny story about that. Critical break, you watch my videos, right? And I think Sunday you made a video, and in the beginning of a video you give an explanation on how you astral travel. And freaky parts about that is I didn't see that video the day you made it. I saw it the day after. But at the moment you made that video, I actually did that out of my own free will, without knowing that you made that video. For real. I'm not lying. I never would do that, man. Really. That's synchronicity? Synchronicity? I guess so. But it wasn't with the intent to astral travel. I was just meditating, laying down. But I was doing the exact same thing that you were describing. And I've been doing that the last 3 days, so that's cool. I think yesterday I almost popped out of my body. Yep. I was feeling, well, I was feeling like I was moving, but you don't move at all. But I get like these heart attacks, and I had 3 heart attacks yesterday. And I had the feeling I was on a swing going up, and that was for about 20 seconds, and afterwards I had the feeling I was about to go in the mattress, like a really strong force pushing down all my body. But I was just relaxing, man. Like, yeah, Richard told us years ago, I think, I saw it last year. Just gotta relax. So that's what I'm doing. I hope it's gonna work, and I think it's gonna work, because it's getting, the movement feeling is getting worse. So if you got any tips what to do or not to do, let me know. I'm not gonna talk to people. I'm not gonna talk to dead people. I just hope there is a bunch of aliens around my bed when I pop out, man. That's the only thing I hope. Yeah. Probably not. Oh yeah, that's about it. Okay, I'm gonna go home and go sleep and yeah, talk to you later. So yeah, tell me what you think about the dream and give me some advice on astral travel. Okay? You